Welcome back to Cooking with Frisbees, another cooking episode. This is gonna be a fun one though. This is something that, it's not mine, I stole it, but I thought it was fun. I think it's a great alternative when you're doing a salad. We're doing the Nicoise salad tonight, which typically doesn't have croutons. Normally has just Kalamata olives. But I saw this recipe and I thought it would be fun to make. So we're gonna use some Pearls whole pitted Kalamata olives.
They're the best. Pearls brand is just absolutely the best olives I've ever tasted.
So we're gonna do quite a bit of them. So I'm just gonna drain a bunch of them off here. It's probably a good cup. Just gonna drain the juice off. Oh, hey.
Sorry.
And just so you guys get an idea of what we're gonna do. So I have plain flour, about 3/4 of a cup, 2 eggs beaten, nothing else in them. About 3/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs with a tablespoon of dried basil, tablespoon of dried oregano, and about a 1/4 cup of grated Parmesan cheese. And so we're gonna dredge in the flour, dredge in the egg, dredge in the flour, dredge in the egg, because we know that olives are have an oily skin. So we're gonna double dredge, then throw them a little bit into the breadcrumbs, and then we're going to put them on this sheet pan, and then we're going to, yes, deep fry them. It's the absolute perfect thing instead of a crouton. So just gonna get my hands in here and get dirty. Let me just grab a fork. So I'm gonna put a couple in here, dredge them. I'm gonna throw them, knock it off, throw them into the egg. These are good size olives too. If you think about, like, how big would you want a crouton? These are like the perfect size. I just thought this was so super cool. So we're gonna do it. Throw them into, yes boys, egg mixture. And yes, back into our flour. Double dredge.
That's a double dredge.
That's a double dredge. And that's just when you know that you've got something that's not super sticky to an breading. Back in the egg. Yep, double dredge. And, oh, nope, come back. Come on now. No, yep, there it is. I knew I had another one in there. He was hiding. Wait, let me make sure I got no more. Okay, no more. Now we're throwing them back in the egg. Get gooey. All right, and now with your fork, let them drain a little bit, and then throw them into your egg mixture. And do the same thing. Mix, mix, mix. Get them coated. Look at that. Kind of cool. I'm gonna stick them over here. I'm gonna finish doing the rest of these. And then we're gonna go to the fryer. See you in a few minutes. Alrighty, these guys are set, cleaned up a little, gonna do a little cleaning in between. Now we're ready to fry them. So we're gonna move over here. Got my little Dutch oven set up. I've got vegetable oil in here. I took it is on really low. If you want to come in here and look at this key, it's on super low. It's been here for a minute, and I've tested a couple pieces. The first piece I tested just went up in flames, so now I'm doing another one. This is exactly what I want. Little low roll.
Of course, I try to
Are you
film it.
kidding me?
It floats to the side. Go to the farthest point you can possibly go to out of the camera lens. This is what cooking is all about. Never perfect. So that's how many do you have there? Like a dozen or so? 15?
A cup. So I don't know how much a cup is. So I'm gonna put a couple of them in here. I mean, this is a large pot. And these are very small. So I'll probably do a half batch and then another half batch. So here we go.
Oh, we go.
Whee!
The sizzle.
The sizzle. And let's see how long it takes. So it's 6:16 right now. We'll see how long it takes.
What are they supposed to look like?
Croutons. That's what the fun of this is. The fact that we're making
Croutons.
olive
You know what though?
croutons.
I'm gonna tell you. Funny story while we're looking at this. I had a crown that was done, or I had a root canal done, and I was chewing on an Italian crouton, and it shattered my crown or my root canal. Now, root canals only last, they tell you, 5 or 7 years, which is ridiculous for how much they actually cost you. But so the story is I'm always afraid to eat them. And
So he doesn't eat croutons.
I know, I throw them to the side. But this was intriguing because I can get the crunch on the first bite and then bite into the Kalamata olives, which I absolutely love.
So I'm just tossing them. You can see them getting golden brown. It's only been a minute.
Wow.
I would just say be careful. Olives have a lot of juice in them.
Oh, the water content will make
The
it
water
pop.
content, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we have a fryer, and you guys have seen us use it in our episodes, but there's really no reason to set that all up. It's a chore.
And this is just going to be something super quick, but I think super fun. And I did make a lot of them, so hopefully we can use them, in something else. It's Wednesday. We'll probably have another salad at some point this weekend. Okay, a couple of these look like they're getting nice and brown. Oh yeah. I love the sizzle.
Who doesn't love anything fried? It's got to taste better.
Okay, I'm gonna pull these guys out. I don't want them to get going over the top, but look. Is that not the cutest little crouton you've ever seen in your life? Nobody's gonna know.
You're never gonna know. Somebody's gonna know. Well, they'll know now. This is very interesting. When Beth suggested this to me, I just said, wow, this is really great.
Right?
And I had to go run out and get some Pearls Kalamata olives because it is just the best brand out there. We've tried so many other olive brands and they just, I don't know what their quality control is, but these are just phenomenal.
Look.
Oh.
How cute! I am in love. Okay, so that was 2 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of these guys in here. Maybe not all of them. Most of them.
You know me, I always overload.
Okay, yeah, I'll do just these guys.
Let's capture one more sizzle. And then we
Sizzle,
will...
sizzle!
Wow, that looks really good. And then we'll be back.
To finish off the rest of the salad. All right, the last batch is in. This is from the first batch. I'm gonna try it. This is our Kalamata olive crouton. Crunchy. Salty. It did. I love it.
Oh, yeah?
It is a great. Can I get you one?
Sure, I'll try one.
Seriously.
So you believe this is a good alternative for croutons?
I think it's a massive alternative to croutons. It
Right.
takes a second, but
I'm trying it, see? There it is.
it's got crunch,
Crunch, salty, juicy inside. That's a hit.
Score!
Yeah, that's a definite hit.
Goal.
Recommend you guys try that one. All right, we'll finish the rest. And then we'll put together the,
Nicoise.
yeah, I have a hard time saying that. And then we will kind of film as we start putting that together. So that, my friends, is a hit. So cooking with the Frisbees, another first here. It's delicious. Just remember when you go to do it, don't buy any other brand but Pearls. It's the best brand that you can buy for olives. And we'll be back.
Hey guys, welcome back to our Nicoise salad. We've got these gorgeous, adorable pieces of sushi grade tuna, salt, pepper, that's it. A little tiny bit in a non-stick skillet of sesame oil. We're just gonna put them in for a couple minutes on each side. So, in a true French style of a Nicoise salad, you would use a really good canned tuna fish, like a really good, good Spanish olive oil, thoroughly cooked through. But we don't do everything the normal way, so we're gonna go slightly different.
Yeah, and to get that, I mean, I would tell you, there is a brand of tuna fish that you can get that. You have to get it on Amazon. It's the only place where you can get it. I'm going to go ahead and tell you what it is.
Yep.
It's expensive. It's called Ocean Naturals. And it
Wonderful,
is
though. It's
chunked
so
light tuna in
good.
olive oil, and then one in just regular salt water. And I will tell you guys, once you try it, you will not eat any other tuna fish.
And it's sustainably caught.
Yes.
And we appreciate that. And it's actually fun if you have kids. You can actually buy the can and you can see exactly when and where that tuna in that can was caught.
It's a great tuna fish, guys.
It's a great tuna fish.
I'll recommend it. I'll try and maybe put a link or get a picture of it, and so you can see what it is. But it's on Amazon, and it's not cheap. It's probably about $5 a can.
But it's cool. So we're gonna cook this for like 2 minutes each side. And then afterwards, we're gonna come back and start assembling our salad. It's an assembly. So it's fun if you have kids and they don't love salads, but this is one that I think that they'll like.
It doesn't seem to go together very quickly. There's a lot of components to it.
There's a lot of components, but it's great if you have a couple of them already made.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll talk about it.
We'll come back. We'll watch Beth put it together. In the meantime, let me give you another little bit of a sizzle.
Sizzle.
Who doesn't like that? All right. We'll be right back.
Hey guys, welcome back. Okay, so now we're gonna assemble our Nicoise salad. So this is the fun part about a Nicoise salad. It's a meal, but I'm gonna start with some hearts romaine, not from our garden, unfortunately. We've had some pieces of it that have done really well, some pieces that are not doing great. So I'm gonna work on that over the next year or so. But here's how it comes together. Simple tomato. This is from our garden. A couple pieces of tomato. And then haricot vert, which is just green beans. These happen to have been frozen. We didn't have any left over from our garden. I just microwaved them, then threw a little salt, pepper, and some lemon juice on them. So lovely. That's what I love about this salad. It's just a bunch of things that come together, and if you have leftovers, it's even better. So here's a couple of little small potatoes that I had microwaved in the microwave, and did them for about 5 minutes. They're really small, and at the very end, when they were still warm, I dressed them with a little bit of the salad dressing that I'm about to show you here. But here's the star of our little show. It's gonna be our tuna. So, like I said, typically they'll use canned tuna, but because we had a chance to have a little something fresh, we went ahead and got some fresh tuna. So there we go. And we'll just do this with a little one for my salad. And the fun part about this salad is that you can literally put anything you have or want in here. This is a little bit more traditional, but there we go, tuna. Then you're gonna dress it. This salad dressing is so easy. It is, start with a 1/4 cup of white wine vinegar. I had to use dried oregano and dried basil, and then fresh olive oil and 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. So it is not a sweet at all, but then I'm just gonna dress the salad. Put a little bit on everything, not too sloppy. And last but not least, normally would be a
crown breaking.
But the crown jewel is gonna be these lovely toasty Kalamata olives.
How special is that?
That are crunchy and salty
and juicy.
And I think they go absolutely perfect with this dinner. So, bon appetit.
Looks good. So that's the niche, whatever you say it is. I can't say it. My tongue does not form that. So thank you guys for watching, and
bon appetit. See you soon.
See you next time.